Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Sales Blind Life. I'm C-Dub. Thank you guys all for your subscriptions. Appreciate you guys all so very much. Love every single one of you guys. It's been a great year. And just love all the support I've gotten from people that followed me from the bike stuff I was doing to the car stuff, now to the car audio stuff. Just thank you guys all so much. Got some new stuff coming out soon. Right now, I'll give thanks to my sponsor, Andy & Co. Always keep me fresh. Today, it's that Blind Man Riding t-shirt I had. But like I said, not sure what the plan is with that. We'll have to wait and see what next year brings. So this is a subject I'm going to speak on because I believe in this 100%. I'm not sure if I'll lose subscribers over this, but I have to stay true to myself and I have to stand up for what I believe in. So I live here in Seattle, Washington, or Tacoma, Washington to be technical. There was an incident that happened. I won't speak too much of it, or too much on it. I'll let you guys look at what I'm gonna link in the description, and we'll encourage you guys all to go read the story on it. But long story short, a man has had his truck stolen. A serviceman that served his country, works in the field of medical, and upstanding citizen, 100%. His car's been stolen 3 times. This was the 3rd time it got stolen. He tracked it. Each time he went back to get his car unoccupied, he got it and just drove off. He called the cops this time, said, "Hey, I found my vehicle. You guys need to come, grab it, this and that." And same thing every time. They're like, "Hey, our hands are tied. We can't do anything about it," which it sucks. That's what our law is supposed to be for. And they can't do anything about it. Their hands are tied. So this man needs his vehicle to get back and forth to work. He tracked his vehicle. He went to take back control of his vehicle, not realizing someone was in the vehicle. He went to it, it looked unoccupied, and when he went to go into the vehicle, a man was in the vehicle and pulled a weapon on him. And being someone that's proficient in, the military, proficient with guns and gun safety, gun control, I might add, he protected himself. Like I said, I'm not saying anything that's not going to be in the link I'm sending you, but the man actually was shot, was not killed, was rushed to the hospital or whatnot, non-life-threatening injuries, and the guy's being investigated, which I think is total crap. That is 100% my stand on it. I think it's total crap, personally. The man defended himself, and actually the man in the hospital that he protected himself against actually gave a false name, and then he left the hospital after like a day, supposing to have to check in with an officer before he left for whatever reasons. And now they don't know who the man is or where he is at all. The man has just disappeared. So we all have speculations about what happened to the man. Like, my speculation I won't say because we all have, what we think might have happened with, a lot of people that are stealing cars lately, But whatever the case is, this man is needing help with legal fees, upstanding citizen. And I'm sorry, but I don't think there's anything I would have done differently. You guys see my cars on my channel. You guys see how much hard work I put into the stuff that I do. And people always say, well, your car is not worth someone's life. I'm like, that person put a price on their life the minute they decided that that car was worth more than their life. So that's how I look at it. If you're crazy enough to put my life in danger for taking my property, I'm going to protect myself and my property. That's my right, isn't it? And yeah, some things are replaceable, but sentimental value of some things are not replaceable. What if that man's mom's ashes were in there? I think about that all the time. I have a necklace with my mom's ashes in it. I think about that kind of stuff all the time. And you can't replace some things because some people think that they don't want to go out and work. They don't want to go out and earn money the way they're supposed to. They have to go out and do whatever they're doing or joyride or whatever they want to do. Sometimes that stuff gets lost. How are you going to get back something that has been, in your family forever? How are you going to get back a piece of your mom or something like that? It's just total crap to me. So the man's name's Daniel Keene. I've talked to him actually a couple different times. And he's a great guy. I've talked to him and I'm like, I honestly wouldn't have done anything different, man. I stand behind you. and I will donate if you need help donating. And he's like, well, actually, I'm a little worried about, you know, the lawyer fees and stuff like that, even though it's looking like it's in our favor, but the fees and stuff like that to pay for it, I'm a little worried about. So I'm sending you guys a link for a GoFundMe to help this guy out. If you guys have ever been on that side of it, the receiving side of someone taking your property, you want to get it back, and if it ever came to that point, you would defend yourself 100%, not even just to get your property back, but to protect your life. You went to get back your vehicle that the law says their hands are tied and can't get back now. And now your insurance can't do anything about it because your car's not missing for more than this amount of time. And you need your vehicle. That's your vehicle for your work. You're a hardworking man. Let's say you're like making ends meet to support your kids, which he has kids. Let's say you're doing all this stuff and your vehicle's gone now. How do you get another vehicle? So that's where I am with it. I wanted to really touch on this. Like I said, if I lose subscribers over this, goodbye. That's how I think. That's who I am. Like I said, I'll never sugarcoat anything for anybody. I'll be myself always. This is something I 100% believe in because a lot of stuff, like I said, on my car, which I was getting to, some of that stuff is irreplaceable. You can't find it anymore. The wheels that are on Storm are from like the late 90s, early 2000s. Like that company doesn't even make wheels like that anymore. You can't find those wheels unless you really look. And even when you really look, someone's probably not really even going to sell them. You know, the wheels on Fate, Advan RGs, you know, it's like the RG2s, like those wheels are very hard to find in the spec that I want. And if I do find them, like now I got them for a really, luckily a good price, but now if you find them, you're paying upwards of $3,000+ for them. And, you know, some of that stuff in that car, you just can't get back that I built, you know. That was like my main car I built to help me get through all my depression when I'm losing my vision and proving I can do something to myself, proving I can do this and make it happen. And I made a dream happen, you know, and to have that taken away, like, you can't put a price on that. And some people are like, well, someone's life's not worth that. It's like, you put a price on that the minute you decide to take my property, it's worth your life. And that's just how it is. I'm sorry. But like I said, I got the link at the bottom in the description. Please, if you can, donate. I'm going to donate this Friday when I get some extra money. But it's something I believe in. Anyone that's ever had their car stolen, that always wanted to find it, you know, we have tracking on them for a reason. What's the point of paying for tracking to find your vehicle if there's something that can be done about it? Like, to sit there and follow it around, that makes no sense to me. That's why they make tracking and stuff like that. But like I said, guys, I'm not saying like it's above the law or nothing like that, but I'm saying like when you're put in a situation like that and you have a family and you've been trained as well as he's been trained and you've served this country, you have a right to defend yourself, you know, given the situation, to go restore, to grab your property, to take back, you know, control of your property, and you're facing that danger where, okay, now it's not about your property, now it's about your life. So that's where it is. I don't know, you know, like I said, whatever you guys think, you feel free to comment, let me know how you feel about it, but that's my standpoint on it. And like I said, the GoFundMe link is in there. It is a legitimate thing. At first, the guy's name wasn't said in there, but now he's like, you know, it's fine that it's out. You know, because before, like, the GoFundMe was just under the person's name that did it, which was John Smith. Kind of seems kind of sketchy, but here they're trying to keep it on a very, very down low, like not trying to have, you know, Daniel's name said in the public eye for, you know, you'll read why in the description of the GoFundMe. So please, I encourage you all to please share this video, 100% please, to help this guy, you know, with his lawyer fees for doing something that's well within our constitutional rights here in America or just around the world, you know, like I'm pretty sure, you know, like in other countries like that, in other countries you do this stuff, you steal and you get caught, you get your hand cut off. You know what I mean? You know, you in some countries it's as bad as death. So I mean, in America, you guys got a little free right now. You can run around acting crazy and like nothing's really happening to you. It's about time that, you know, the law gets back into like doing what they're supposed to do, and time for, you know, us citizens to start, you know, protecting ourselves the way that it's written in our Constitution. So, like I said, I stand on that 100%. I don't do politics. I'm not no left. I'm not a right. I'm neither. I don't believe in any of them. To me, they're all corrupt. But at the end of the day, I stand where I stand, which is right there in the middle. So, there's sides that have points to there's both sides. They both have a point to something, but I don't agree with both of them completely at all. I have my beliefs that I believe, and that's where I stand at. And like I said, like for me, this like tax bracket I'm in makes a humongous difference, guys. Say hi, Beckham, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Say hi if you want.
Hi.
Okay, watch out. Thank you. So, you know, that's just where it is. That's my belief. I'm in the middle. I'm not, you know, for one or the other. So thank you guys all. Appreciate you all. Please check out this GoFundMe link. Please go spread this video. This is a video I really, really am asking for you guys to share because I believe in this 100%. Someone has the right to defend themselves against someone that's putting their life in danger. So, you know, don't go with the, oh, well, hey, you know, like he walked into the danger going to get his car back. He went and got his car back 2 other times. It's been stolen. And after he tracked it, saw that it was unoccupied and went to it. And when he went back this time, it looked unoccupied, like I read in the story, and a man appeared and put a weapon in his face, and he defended himself. So I hope any other American or any other person in the world would defend themselves and not be a victim like that. So I'm just glad that he had good, quick thinking, and he defended himself. So with that being said, guys, thank you for your subscriptions. If I lose some of you guys because this is how I am, sorry, but you know, I guess you weren't meant to follow me. Like I said, I never get into politics, but this is something I believe in 100%. So I really hope you guys will share this video and help this man, you know, reach his goal to pay for his lawyer, because that's what he's asking. That's what he needs, and that's what us as fellow Americans should do. I was in another chat on Facebook and one of the news pages, and someone said, "Oh, if he ever needs a lawyer, I'd help." And I was the first one to say it, and I'd help too. Now's the time for you guys. Step up. Where you at? So let's do this. Let's help this man, you know, get some peace and not stress about money over something that we all would probably do in the same situation. So thank you guys all. Love you guys all. And I'm going to end this video now. So, yep, love you guys all. And then, yep, I'm going to try to end it when I can find out where the thing is. Okay. So, yep, we'll end it now. Thank you.